Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Stanford Cardinal taking on the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So SMU's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason. That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there.
Can anyone catch him? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's Stoneburner. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, SMU.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's got his man. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. He's got it. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for a man on second down. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
The give out of the gun. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, SMU.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15
how long does the nighttime last?
And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
Say, it's dangerous out there. There's people trying to kill me out there.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ortega. That gamble did not
He
pay
was
off
moving,
as they
huh?
bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Stanford's offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck. You got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
What happened? How you get killed? On a Humvee?
Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's Barnes. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there.
So the AI will kill you.
Pick up the first. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for room. It's Stoneburner. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole.
Dang it, man.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Still running at the 35. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Oh, come on. You got to hold on to that, man.
He'll want that one back. It'll be
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
Oh, come on, man. Hold on to the rock. That's 2 daggone drops, man.
And the holder will put it down on the left.
Well, the computer holds on to everything, though.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Baylor. Just another week of college football where we've come come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the ground game. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Stanford quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He's got great speed. Can they catch him?
Dang.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
What is the deal,
Down the field,
man?
just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Bro, this is 3 straight drops,
Offense in a bunch
man.
formation.
Wow, I must be playing with George. I actually got SMU, man, but god dang, bro, like
Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
I like it.
Killing
Just
me
frustrate
right
the
now.
defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
thank you.
Finds his man down
Hold
the
on
middle.
to that hole,
And he
man.
gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and
So-
catch.
Touchdown, Mustangs! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead and try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to that.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Barnes. Quickly out to the tight end. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27.
Well, a nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Don't sit on that. That is not. Why are you sitting on that?
David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Off the play fake. They'll run it. They give it to Barnes. He gets 2 yards. Gain of 4. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Off the play fake. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. On the double. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
First down for the offense.
I'm the red team, man.
Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Stanford wants to push the pace. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this comebacks in full.
Get off of this.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Play.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give them the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
Quick strike complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
After the first down completion, it's second and short. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Stoneburner. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. The snap sets up to throw. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
Come on, snap it.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
No. Woo. Oh, man, I scored. Oh, my God. I went to the wrong daggone button, but I'll take it.
This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator.
I'll take it.
Scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
I thought that was going to be a pick. Oh, gee. I'm so glad I touched that on that jump.
Everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Gain of 8. Good enough for a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh, my God, no.
He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Stanford quickly to the line.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out flat right there. He slips them out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I'll tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
Using his legs to buy some time.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, man.
Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points. Not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They try to get it outside on the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I couldn't get the guy out there. He wouldn't get out there and block. I tried to stiff arm.
Saw it on that last play as just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been
Yes, I got the same number.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
No.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Hey,
Let him
man.
get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
How do you
My
not get
bad,
excited
man.
and out of your seat when you see
Still
the
freaking
big boys
big.
making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Looking for space. It's high. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Slimmy need pants, man. What you mean?
And he
You gotta go
found
get some
plenty of
pants on, dude.
running
You can't
room
go out
on
there like
one
that.
before the
Go get some
defense was
sweatpants and put it
finally
on.
able to get him down.
Design
Freezing
quarterback runs,
outside.
there's so many of them, so many ways
And
to
get some
do
socks
it.
on.
But either
Pants
way,
and
it's
socks.
about
And
being
another
an extra blocker
shirt.
and getting a
Or
dynamic
a
athlete. These
hoodie.
quarterbacks are all dynamic athletes. They're basically running backs now, playing quarterback, trying to get them in space. And you can see he does the rest. He can chew up those yards quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. Had to throw it before he
That's
wanted.
that bull
That
crap,
pass is
bro.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
That's
Oh, my God.
He will step out of bounds.
I gotta stop trying to use that hit stick, man. That just be killing. That just be messing me up, bro.
Really nice job there as the
messing me
quarterback.
up.
Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up 1st and goal.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. Some misdirection with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my...
Come on, man. Defense. Play defense, bro.
They come almost all the way back.
I just got it.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
That is an incredible job by the defense to stop that receiver in particular on that jet sweep. This is one of the fastest guys in college football, period. So for the fact that the defense was able to corral him and get him down and limit him, that was pretty impressive.
He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
On the move, it's Stoneburner. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Fourth quarter, these games take a long time.
To see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose
Nobody wants to get out.
It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside backers fly up, and get into play immediately.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's on target and complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Touchdown Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Line gets set. 1st down.
Yo. But I've been still playing in my game right now.
Gets open down the middle. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is made up.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Stanford wants to push the pace. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
Why would you move? Nobody calls you to move. Like, come on, bro. Just be some old random stuff happening on this game. Like, we looking like Georgia right now, jumping off sides and jump.
Offense set on 1st down.
I ain't even say hike or nothing. He over here just jump off sides. He's shaking like booty.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, no, the ball.
This nigga fumbles the rock. Are you serious, man? Come on.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh my God.
And this
is
one of those
computer being a computer, bro.
You start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the 4th quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down.
Hey, the defense is going to give you those all day. We're late in the game now.
Give me that.
And the pass hits. Picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, SMU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And
Almost
that
missed the
extra
field
point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that.
I'm over here talking to you. See,
it was a big mistake.
but I'm broadcasting in my league or whatever.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two
So
about
my other homeboys, they can hear us talk. They can hear me talking. They're like, who you talking to? It's like, because I was like, man, he's shaking like booty meat. Here we go. Look at this mess.
The 10. Touchdown, Stanford. And once he got loose, it was all over. He has been surgical. Precision has using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
Turn off your what? Your
absolutely no
your broadcast or whatever? Your share screen?
He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing. and just destroying this defense.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll try it over the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes the connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass.
And running back didn't block nobody, man.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both
2nd win in a row.
Dial it up.
I've been having a hard time. We've been
that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't
playing up
matter
on
what
highs,
other offensive
man.
coordinator
Taking a
was
little while to
calling.
adjust.
Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Dang, yo, Kirby Smart dad died after a fall in New Orleans, man. He was in the hospital during that whole time. Yeah, he had fell in New Orleans, but they said it was unrelated to all the stuff going on. But he had been in the hospital. Yeah, passed away, man. You know. it don't take much for old folks to pass away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially from falls and hey. That's what Chad put in the group just now. What are you talking about? That's wild, man. That's wild. Life is fragile, bro.